What is the Latin word for black? This we have now come to the main point this evening. I want Nigerians to be looking at their green, white, green flag. Wherever you are, if you're in Abuja, if you're in Lagos, if you're in Kaduna, bring your green, white, green flag closer. We are about to do a very simple experiment, please. What is the Latin word for black? I want you to Google. As I'm Googling, please try and do the same thing. What is the Latin word for black? Simply go to Google and Google it, please. And we are doing good. It's interactive now. We want to do everything together like one happy family. So I am writing. What is the Latin meaning of the word?
My sister, see you. I greet you.
The word black. I'm sorry if I'm not that tech savvy. What's Latin meaning of the word black? What's the Latin meaning of the word black? Black. What is it? Go to your Google and you put it in. We are live and interactive. We have come to the stage whereby if Facebook doesn't shut me down now, they don't shut down again. Right now, go and Google the meaning of the word black.
I greet you.
The Latin meaning of the word black. And bring your Nigerian flag closer. Bring it close.
Rafa, I greet you. Let's
tell you where your stupidity started from. What is black?
You would Afra.
In Latin.
Listen to you guys.
It means.
Please like the video, please.
Nigger. Negroes, or the adjective is nigger. What is that nigger? What I want to tell you what God did, Elohim. I want to tell you why you are black in Africa, all of us. And I want to prove to you that the name Nigeria is cursed.
Listen, yes, you are right.
And I want that tonight's program, you will see need and reason why Nigeria should not exist. I'm not going to add anything to this. I want to do something. I want to read comments. Somebody should tell me I'm reading. If I move to the left, it means I'm checking Radio Biafra. If I'm here, direct, it is my page on Facebook Live. I want somebody to tell me the Latin, Google it, the Latin meaning of the word black. This UG, do you know what it means? It means Negro, number one. The adjective is nigger or Niger. If you look, you think it's Niger State, Niger, Niger, Nigeria. Latin, meaning of the word black. Then we proceed. What does it mean? Those who brought the word black, this Negro and Niger, Nigeria, what did they have in mind? Who are they trying to describe? That's the meaning of the adjective, isn't it? To qualify, to describe something. What is it? Hey, now you are in for a shock. The name Nigeria. It means black, we know. It means something that is dark, we know. It means something that is ill omen, bad luck, ill omen. So Nigeria is bad luck, not me. Oh, go to Google. Then I'm going to Google self. Who are these people? Self? Nah, I got Google. Who are these people? I have not seen anything here. I have not seen anything here. Somebody is saying I shouldn't talk about Democrats in America. You see how foolish people are. That the election is pregnant. Black people always afraid to speak the truth. Joe Biden is a racist. We
That's a mark.
Forget all the nonsense in South Africa was saying about
the US power of Biafra. I see you, my brother. You say.
And we'll find it this time and play it.
Uncle Jerry.
Go to Google now.
Uncle Jerry.
Go to Google and find the meaning of the word black. Nobody herself. Are they?
Sun TV. I see you, my brother.
It means Negro. It means Niger. Niger State. Capital Mina. Niger Republic in French. Nigeria. Area of black, useless people. And what does it mean? It means ill-omened. It means Nigeria means pitch black. Nigeria means unlucky. The people that coined the word black and called you nigger, Nigeria. So a name that is banned in America, Negro, is what you're answering in Nigeria. Do you see your life? Do you see? I'm an intellectual. I'm a professor. Those IPOB, they are miscreants. I have 4 degrees from Princeton, from Harvard. Do you know the meaning of your name is ill omen? Omen. Ill omen. Do you know that your name is unlucky? Do you know that? That you are a nigger. You're a Negro. Nigger.
I'm
proud to be a Nigerian. That is why if you call me a Nigerian, God, Satan will punish you upon the punishment you have. Thunder will fire you. All of you refer to me as a Nigerian. And
Frankie, Andy Frankie, I see you. And God is God of wonder, wonder of wonders. Our brother, I know you. How are you today? So that is Master Mekano's preaching there, okay?
I'm the Kano tomorrow. Another person will come out. Okay. Because that is the ideology. I keep saying Biafra is an ideology. The things the youths are seeing in the southeast is what drives them. You have in the southeast, they arrest young people, young boys, they charge them for terrorism, they call them IPOP, they lock them up. You arrest bandits in the north. You arrest terrorists in the north. And what do? You call them repentant. And you reintegrate them back into the society. What kind of justice system is that? So we must be honest with ourselves in this country. If we want peace, let us look at peace from the aspect of justice.
See your stupidity. If you are a normal person, you have been poisoned by the Finnish government. The same government you are working, particularly the useless Igbo Ifulefu. You have been poisoned. Go and confirm what's your system. You are celebrating Samuel Ekman. What about you? You no longer have a show again. You are gone. You are gone. I came to come and bust it today. You are gone. Then why celebrating? Why do we always, anytime we are losing any freedom fighter, whether by omission or by commission, we are not very happy. I don't meet him. Were you able to fight for yourself? Were you able to tell Oibo no? Are you not the biggest moron? If I thought say you want to spend a year for them, come out tomorrow. Not be Benin people, they go prison. Life imprisonment because of nonsense. Because 2 figures in the hair and may cut it, they go there for prison. He is there as an hero, and we are going to bring him out. You will surprise how we are going to bring him out. After the Ungozi Arabuani man and all these Igbo Ifulefu, all these DOS, they might have exhausted their plans. Our ancient father might have fired them due to what they put for their system. That's Sharam.
All right. Reason why I bring this man video is one thing. I'll just please give me your ear before we move forward. Very, 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 very important. If you noticed yesterday, some people that joined me, our brothers and sisters that I cherish so much, that joined me here on my studio to, discuss about what is going on and all that, they may raise an issue that if things are in their control, like if they are in position to advise independent medias, that they would have loved to tell them, or they would have loved it if independent media, if we can stop bringing Ezenago, Lazuba, and Eggman, these people, bringing that video on our platforms and all that silencing to them or silencing them is the way to go. Now, this man is from Edo State, maybe Ishan part, maybe Biafran part. I don't know. Please don't hold me on that. Whether he is Biafran or not, I love this guy. Let me be frank to you. I like the way he talk. I like his stand. He don't like injustice. I've watched his videos for years now, and he's consistent. Not like wounded civilian that flip flop. The problem that this our brother have now, the problem that he have now is misinformation. Yes. If you notice what he said, after saying all these things, he says something very, very crucial. That, you know, that all these people, or whatever they call them, all of them, they have exhausted their plan. In his mind, he's one of those that somehow have been brainwashed that COS is a problem to PM. Could be a problem. You understand? Information is power. The moment you begin to ignore some of these things, you are paving way for misinformation to take over. And that is why sometimes bringing them here is very, very important. And I'm not saying there's a way, everything has a limit. I've seen some of us saying things like the way we bring, some of us, not all, there are some things that we do that is excess. You understand? But if you say you want to cut off from everything, you don't want to talk about them, you are giving them edge over you. And that is where people will start taking the good people as a bad people. Okay? Excuse me, just a moment. Let me say. So, if you can pay close attention to what he said, he's pointing finger at COS as well. I'm going to take it back. You can see the passion, you can see the spirit is genuine, but the problem is misinformation. Probably somebody have brainwashed him. Maybe he used to love Eggman or Sonak Parawa, and today they have brainwashed him because of maybe sentiment, because he maybe Sonak Parawa, maybe I'm just saying it could be because some of them are like that. There are some people that are from the Riverine area that are following Ogekere and Sonak Parawa today simply because Sonak Parawa is not called Igbo. It's not called Igbo or Igbo Biafran. So they see that, okay, if my brother who is in the cabinet can stand here, that is where I will stand. That is just the truth. And that brings me to what I always say, that it is good for you to give people chance. There's one of our brother that often come here, but somehow he's not slacking. Amoche. In one of my last broadcasts, he was here, and I called him, please reach out to me, and I've not heard from him. Although he told me to send my number, but I was not able to send my number. My stream started having an issue. So Amoche, if you are watching, I want to see you on comment section so that I can give you my number. Reach out to me. I want us to talk. I want to hear from you. That's something I want to hear from you. If you are from Riverine area, I would like to, hear from you, because there's something that somebody told me that I want to confirm. Okay, that's just the fact. And if that is true, then I think I will have to do something. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to Ten in case if you are new, and keep the comment coming. I see Kochux 042 is here. All of you that are here, I don't know where I stopped before, to be honest with you. I don't know where I stopped before. So please bear with me if I don't mention your name. You can also put the comment, because I'm almost spirit, so sometimes I have to skip some of these things, because if the message is if I skip any message, it's not that I don't take you serious or I don't value you. Please don't be offended about it. Now let's start from beginning again. Let me see if I can take him back.
If you are a normal person, you have been poisoned by the Finnish government. The same government you are working, particularly the useless Igbo Ifulefu. You have been poisoned. Go and confirm what's your system. You are celebrating Samuel Ekman. What about you?
And you'll be just like I see you.
Show again. You are gone. You are gone. I came to come across it today. You are gone. Then why celebrating?
Ifedichi.
Why do we always?
Ifedichi.
Anytime we are losing any freedom fighter, whether by omission or by commission, we are not very happy. I don't meet him. Were you able to fight for yourself? Were you able to tell Oibo no? Are you not the biggest moron? If I thought say one spend a year for them, come out tomorrow. Not be Benin people, they go prison. Life imprisonment because of nonsense. Because 2 fingers in the hair and may cut it, they'll go there for prison. He's there as an hero. and we are going to bring him out. You will surprise how we are going to bring him out. After the Ungozi Arabwani man and all these Igbo Efulefu.
Did you hear that part, right? That is what I'm talking about.
All the DOS, they might have exhausted their plans. Our ancient father might have fired them due to what they put for their system. That's Sharaman. I pronounce the spiritual graphenocide, the spiritual 5G network. We locate each and every one of you that is dancing. I want to, from tomorrow, I want to keep on hearing that you are big pie in the sleep. You, all of you, will die. Queen of the coast. Here I am with a big stone. As many who is celebrating that we will keep on dying. I'm giving the seed this stone.
You are not a pilot. Let me tell you, if you are an IPOB member,
Somebody said Amuche is very, very sick. So somebody said that he was in space a few days ago. Jams, are you saying that you are sure of what you are saying? I don't get it. Please, if that is true, I'm very sorry. What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him, please? Do you mind to tell us? Amuche is sick. And somebody said that he was on space a few days ago. I'm confused which one to believe. Anyway, may God take control.
You are not a pilot. Let me tell you, if you are an IPOB member, you are celebrating that Finland imprisoned Simon Ekpa. You are the greatest fool that have ever existed. That is why I am so disappointed in the so-called Barrister Ejiofor. You know, being a lawyer, I thought it would come with a sense. I never know that that man would be that foolish. You are celebrating that Finland, J. Simon Ekpa. What is Mazinam can be charged for? I ask you people, those of you who are celebrating that Finland have jailed Simon Ekpa, an IPOB, freedom fighter is celebrating. I ask you again, what is your leader being charged for? Don't you know that Finland have watered the ground for Nigeria to jail Mazinam Khan, and we are celebrating it? Which mouth will you now you say that Mazinam Khan is going to be free? Some of you don't have common sense. You don't take out of anger and even when you hate the guy, but because of something you are pursuing that is like this, you pretend, you overlook.
All right. And we are going straight to the program now. Please, like I said, I am not here to do saga or to insult anybody. I promised us that I'm not going to talk about Ugo 247 videos, right? I'm not going to do that. But I saw Eggman. He shared one of his Ugo's posts, and I'm going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it. And this post, many of you may have seen that. All right, this post from Eggman, and let's go straight to that without wasting much of time. If you come here, this is Eggman. Eggman made this post. He said, okay, then according to what Ugo put out here, he said, can you imagine? She is indirectly saying MSE, that is Master Simon Ekpa, was fighting Biafran illegally. And when Raf said, okay, simply means that Raf sees that to be true. And Raf is in position to know better, if I'm not mistaken. But due to the anger, the hatred that the man has already, he packed in his own mind, he can't even distance himself from this kind of saga. Let us read the comment first, the post itself, so that it will make more sense. Now, Here is the post. I don't know when COS made the post that Ugo screenshot and shared, and in his own interpretation, she is indirectly saying MSE was fighting Biafra illegally. Like I said, I've seen this post before Eggman, but for Eggman to use that on his video and on his here as well on X, because the video he later used it on his live broadcast, which I have watched. He said the message that from CS says, breaking, Biafrans be not moved. Biafrans be not moved. Finland wants Biafran to be gotten in a legal way, just as they got their freedom from Russia in a legal way. If you check the history of Finland, they did not get their freedom in a legal way. They did not. Not at all. They fight very, very well. It's not hidden. They fought, and it's not just one. They got the independence from Russia. And after that, they still had internal issue. The same internal issue that Biafrans are having now, that Finnish government capitalizing on, they capitalize on that problem, internal problem that Biafrans are having, because our people, our own is always somehow. Finnish government capitalizing on that. That's why when they send their one of their own to check what is going about it at home, it was DOS that lured them and deceived them and gave them wrong information, which they later realized the real truth about the whole thing. The files and everything is not hidden to them. They know. That's why I don't believe that the judgment or anything they said now is just because they don't have enough information, like some people are trying to say. It's just a political issue, like what they want to gain. So, meaning that everything Finnish government have done in this judgment, in this court case, is just entirely for them to enrich themselves for their own benefit, not because they have gone through everything and they find out that this is the truth. No. They are putting their own gain first. Like Donald Trump said, American first. So all of them are copying this, but they're copying in a negative way, because this is something that has to do with people's life. It is not that our land that everywhere is peaceful and that people are pushing to go. It's not that everything is moving fine. Nigeria is, is very, very okay, and everything is very, fantastically arranged, where fantastically going fine. That the economy, everything working in favor of everybody, not even Biafran alone. Like every corner of Nigeria is feeling the good impact of the government, and yet people are pushing to go. No. Finnish government knew this. They according, because I don't want to say the current government of Finland, but in their own history, their forefather, the government of Finland during 1967, they understand, they knew what happened to our people. They have the history better than many countries in Europe, because they were involved in terms of helping Biafrans and in terms of, like allegedly, because I wasn't there, that they send medical team and that kind of thing, assistance or supplying food supply to Biafrans and all that, meaning they know what our people went through. Now, the same thing that made their forefathers to support Biafran in terms of helping them not to weep on anything, is still, in fact, that thing has multiplied, times 100. And the current Finnish people are trying to play politics on that. The post that CS made here is not different from what everybody knows. How can you tell Biafran to go and get their freedom in a legal way, as if Biafrans are not following the legal process? What is that legal way that the one that what Masakan is going through in Nigerian court? Is that not legal way? The court have already given order that Masakan should be released. Not one, not two, not three, many times, multiple times. The court I'm talking about, not foreign court. So this is Nigerian judiciary system. After everything, they even awarded Mazamukano some cash in compensation. Yet they refuse to see. And the Finnish government have the ambassador there. Foreign affairs ministers, they know all those things. They complain, even if they pretend they don't know, they don't read Nigerian news. Biafrans have already drawn their attention to that. And the video clips of what happened and everything about Python dance, crocodile smile, the military invasion of Mazamukano's home, everything is there. Okay, even if they say, okay, there will be anything in Biafra, we don't pay much attention. What about NSAS? They saw that, but yet, that's why I don't want to buy the idea of they don't have enough information. No, everything they did is deliberate, highly deliberate. They know what they're doing. And COS, this is a way of telling them, you are telling us to get this in a legal way, just like you yourself got your own in a legal way, because the whole world know that you did not follow legal terms. Because one thing you need to understand, that there's no way this legality of they're talking about can only work maybe within Europe now, not like before. Maybe now in olden days, no. That's why Finland picked, they picked 2 by 2 and started chasing their enemy away. They started protecting themselves. And then after they got their independence, they still fought internally. So they're in position to know what it means to fight for freedom. They're in position to know what it means to have internal enemies. They are in position to know the challenges that Biafrans are facing at this point in time. That was why, I believed before that they're not going to allow themselves to be played around because they have the history. But I was wrong. I was very, very wrong, because now it is clear. They welcome DOS to testify against PM. They welcome the fights, even though they know they have the fight. Just like when you have something in your hand, you know that this thing you are holding in your hand is this. You can give details about it. Then you pretend that you don't know. All of a sudden, you pretend that you don't know about it. You are looking for someone to teach you about it. Then you look for somebody who don't buy the idea of that thing that you are holding in your hands, who is against it in every ramification. You will not call the person to be the one to lecture you the importance of that thing that you're holding in hands. What do you actually expect from that person? Of course, he will tell you that thing is very, very disastrous. It is very wrong, that you should throw it away. Because even you that knows, that know everything about that thing that's in your hand, you know the enemies of that thing that you're holding. You know that these people don't like this that you are holding. Calling them is for you to justify your criminal behavior, what you're about to do, because you know they're going to talk against it, so that it will justify you, discarding that, throwing it to rubbish. They know everything simply because of what they are standing to gain. Then how can you now see all those things and you watch what happened? Then you now see a post like this, where COS are trying to remind them codedly that you are talking about people getting their independence in legal terms. Oh, so just like you, how did you manage to get your own? That's exactly what this write-up is all about. Then down here, he said, Finland follow the United States of Biafran, USB government, and Nigerian closely as we proceed to the legal way of Biafra. So the description end here and about, there's continuation. That's why it says show more. Now, my problem with all those things is that I don't know what Ugo actually trying to portray here. I don't know what he's trying to say, but I'm not going to talk about it. Let me just bypass. But let's let's go to Eggman intention. It is not that Eggman don't understand this grammar. No. Two things he wants to achieve here is, one, to rubbish Ugo. Okay, by telling you that, look at him, because he will later use this, I guess we'll go later. Go mark it somewhere. Then here, he said, okay, why okay? He should have said more things if he know that what he's saying is right. He understands this very, very well, but as long as it's something that will promote problem on COS, that thing is the best thing to do. According to him, that is his mentality. We are not going to waste much time on this. I just want to go straight to the program because I don't want to waste much time. Hopefully, we are not going to waste much time. But sometimes after saying that, we end up, stretching it more than we expect. Now, let's go straight to the one of Eggman's recent video. Okay, pay attention here. Let's hear him. Now, this is him celebrating like that video of Ugo and the Ugo's post. That's all the fact. Let's get it.
Republic government in exile. I also double as the armor bearer,
as
the prime minister,
as the armor bearer.
The shambolic, stupid, rubbish, nonsensical verdict against our prime minister in Finland has further strengthened Biafra Republic government in exile, and it has exposing
Now, as this guy exposed Ngozi in terms of what? Because the man about the guy was here. Even if you don't have another thing to say, must you lie to your followers? Like, the verdict, the stand of Ngozi, the stand of USB government, everything, but to you, there's nothing like USB, and there's nothing, Ngozi is not anything, right? Kena from mentality of some people. Now the verdict it has exposed. When I talk about a slave, it's not just those who are not paying attention about freedom. It goes beyond that. Many people shouting about it, but many of them are product of a foolism, if there's anything like that. This man here understands what he's saying, but he must turn around so that he can now say it the way he wanted to say it, the way he thinks that it should be said. You are saying, oh, the verdicts have exposed. Exposed on what? I don't get it. Exposed who? Exposed on what? On what terms? That's why I said our people have a very long way. Watch.
Expose even Finland, a country that we had so much respect for. Expose all our enemies, and it is giving us a better edge, in a better position. I'm telling you, count it all joy. The scripture says, when you fall into diverse temptations, count it all joy. At the end of the day, you are going to see the beauty that will come out of this verdict. At the end of the day, because this verdict have brought the enemies out.
That beauty cannot come from you or your team, because you guys are the only institution that harbored criminality. And I will tell you why. The only institution that harbored criminality is your CRC. Ogenkere that you are talking to expose. Tell me, how can you expose Ogenkere without your name being mentioned? Just tell us, how can you expose Ogenkere now without you, Eggman, being added to that? A man, the only minister in the whole world that ministered his information or deputized his information or whatever you call it with the voodoo, with the egg breaker, publicly. So to some of you that wonder why must Ngozi represent COS dissolve cabinet when after re-declaration of Biafra, why must she dissolve the cabinet? What is that reason why she decided to dissolve cabinet? Knowing the attitude of these people, I'm just coming from the angle of like COS. Let us assume because they told us this. What they're preaching is that PM did not give any instruction for cabinet to be dissolved, which is a story for another day, because it's only when PM comes out that we cannot have the final judgment on that. COS told us that has been the plan of PM, that PM actually said it, and he showed us how PM, formed a committee that will facilitate this transitional government. And that's story people are trying to contradict it. Some people are trying to, change it and all that, but I'm not in position to tell you the real truth about it. But my own belief is that what you said, that's where I stand. Until I see reason to believe otherwise. But for now, that is what I believe on. But I'm not saying that you should throw anybody away for saying all the other things. But let's assume that COS did it on her own. As somebody who have been in cabinet and know these people more than people know them in public, you can tell that it will be difficult for you to work with them. After what has happened, after knowing what has happened, like even me now will find it difficult to work. Like if you ask me now, if I'm position of COS, from what I have done now, from what I have seen, I can't work with people that every disagreement they will start breaking egg and casting spell. I can't have you close to me. I cannot work with somebody that don't joke, that cannot do in governmental position without building cabal. I can't stand it. Reason is because you know where you are coming from and you know why you are running away from Nigeria. How can you now start building a new modern Nigeria? I mean, what is the need of leaving the institution Nigeria then? Eggman is one of those that facilitated that, and he's trying to dodge it, which is difficult, which is very, very difficult.
It has brought the enemies out. Thank you so much, Ofora. No, by see, thank you so much for that respect. I appreciate you. The reason is that I'm not looking for position. This is what I'm looking for. Biafra.
Another lie. I am not looking for position. What I'm looking for, Biafra, is a lie from Peter. This is the highest of it all. It is very, very clear that the reason why you are very skeptical about USB government and very showing your hate on them is simply because the COS dissolved cabinet. That's the genesis of all this. The genesis of all this, because you guys have already known that she is going to dissolve it. That's why you started planning ahead to make the government ungovernable. It is not because of your one Biafra, like I said, no. It's because dissolving the cabinet, it is a kind of removing you from the position where that you occupied. Today you are still dragging that you are now the information minister of Briggy. So now Barrow is still holding his own there. If it's not a bad position, why don't you say, okay, because you provoked me, and now I'm no longer in I don't want to be as a minister or deputy minister anymore. Now this is who I am. Yeah, see, you did not only drag the position of minister, you still hold them that you still claim that you are the armor bearer. Just like God created APM, you guys created that together, but you also have created another title for yourself, armor bearer, and that's your position. You are not looking for position. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Biafra is what I'm looking for. Hey. Pastor Boniface, the evangelist, get the Biafra. I'm telling you. I can see everything turning around, for our good. Don Wapali is here. Anya is watching. Mimi Amaka is here. Biafra Chikaze is also watching. It's a full house. Uchenna Amadi is watching. Esther Banefa, I see you. Weibo, I see you. The house is full. Olivia Amos here, thank you. Ahara declaration is always here. Yes. I am proudly more than most of the people. He came late, but it's divine. I am telling you, do you know that I now took my time to go through Google's X handle, and I've seen some lovely things. Have you guys noticed that most of the people that are intelligent,
that he sees some lovely things? No matter who you are, once you are against USB declared, you are doing so lovely. The purpose of this hate is not because of any other. It's simply because why must this woman dissolve cabinet? So where will I be? So where will I stand? Instead of you to take away this my title away, I will create it for myself. I mean, some of us have this as a very big problem, and in some cases, they don't even realize their problem. Your problem is to you now. You say there is no power. It is about power, nothing more. I took my time go S, and I'm seeing some lovely things. That
we are wise, people that I was surprised at before. That what are you doing within Gozo Rabueze? Go and look for them at their Twitter handle. They have either been silent about everything going on, or they are completely out. Where is Marvelous Arinze? Where is my boy, Marvelous Arinze? Where is he?
He's calling him his boy now because to him, Arinze is no longer active the way he was. So therefore, Arinze is now doing good. These people, I don't know why Arinze is not active as he used to be, and I don't have any reason to give. But no matter what may be, no matter what that may be, it's not, a kind of a gift to Eggman. It could be the man is busy. It could be something else. Do you understand? Listen to him. Pay attention.
Marvelous Arinze was always fronting Gozo Rabueze. There's somebody I have not seen for a long time. I hope he's alive and well. Or did he just hide his face? Because I told him that I am keeping records for you. I know you will regret all these things. He was just painting pictures. We go and bring the picture of the ugly satanic witch woman and we beautify it and post it. My brother and comrade, Kevin Ndubisi. Where is Kevin Ndubisi? Where is Kevin? Where is Kevin Ndubisi? Where is True Survivor?
He's asking where is True Survivor. These guys, he did not start this today. There was a time he was calling Pastor Rose. Where is Pastor Rose? Because he had a rumor that's changed. There's a kind of shift from Pastor Rose's position in USB. Like she was in one department, they now move her to another department. In his mind, in his dirty, evil mind, he was expecting Pastor Rose to come out and begin to unleash anger on USB. Once they receive signal that somebody is trying to switch on or off, they will use everything in them to push that person to where they think that person that is best for the person or best for him, for them, that is going to favor them. The names these guys are calling now, it could be that they are still active with USB, but maybe because of the shift, maybe because of their job, because of their current job, because of one thing or another, they are not active as they used to be. As bad as his mind is, he has already cooked up stories that these people are potential enemy of USB. Let me energize them. Let us support them, drag them, and do them. After calling for Ugo to come out and side him, Ugo has made a video and said, to hell with you. You are just as bad as that thing that you are condemning, which is another story because it's an insult to USB to compare Eggman with anybody in USB. I'm a Catholic. In Catholicism, we believe that you have small sin and big sin. If you're a Catholic, you know better. They are all sin, or they are all, everything is bad, but there's bigger bad and small bad. And in some Pentecostals kicked against it and all that. So I'm not here to preach about Christianity, about religion, but I'm just telling you that as bad as anybody in the cabinet could appear to be, that person is more holier than Eggman. I don't know if that makes sense to you. As bad as anybody, you just picture anybody that you think that is bad now with the USB. That person is far, far holier than Eggman. Eggman is the person that, package lies as a gift to the Biafra. So pretending that he makes me laugh somehow. Please like the video. I've noticed that we have only 74 people that have liked the video. Please do me a favor and click on the like button. We have 140 something watching at this point in time. Please do me a favor, push the video so that it will get to many people. And the best way to do that is hitting the like button. All right, like the video, very, very important. In case if you have forgotten, this is the man, Eggman, that woke up with Sonak Parawa and started attacking Biafran declared in the name of attacking COS. We all watched what happened in Finland when Biafran was redeclared. We watched it. And some people, everybody, if I'm not mistaken, was very happy and pleased with everything, the way things happened, and everything that went there. Everybody was happy. Then two people, Eggman and Sonak Barawa, used their platform, begin to bombard USB declared because cabinets have been reshuffled. The thing is this: ask them, what is your purpose? What is your aim? In the atmosphere that I'm not in a Christmas period, as a child, when you remember those days when we were young, Christmas season, those are the one. The way that prophet, the way that prophet. I'm just speaking from my own side. I don't know about you. Christmas period as a child, I thought, that called it that time. After Biafran was really, I know many people that was laughing and mocking. They were kind of waiting for you to give them direction on how to be a partaker. Even non-Biafran, non-Igbos. Yorubas was there. Some Yorubas, I'm not talking about genuine Yorubas. They were hosting space program, analyzing how they're gonna switch on and start there and push forward. Congratulations to Biafrans everywhere. Congratulations. They know the importance of that, and even the Nigerian government know the importance of it. That was why they used all their highest arsenal to get PM out of the way, just to stop it from being redeclared. Not because PM have done something that so terrible that they don't used to see in the past. Why did they make that unholy move at that point in time to take PM away? Because they know the gravity, they know the weight of that declaration. Then two people, information minister and deputy information minister, took it upon themselves to cajole, to rubbish, to destroy everything that took place in Finland. That alone is a cardinal sin. A sin that will be difficult to forgive. A sin that you cannot just write it off. So anybody telling you Eggman is trying to use this, see everything turning around just to cover this your sin? No. We have memory to keep going. We have some of this evidence, not to rubbish you. I'm not saying people should go against you and take your life away. No, but just to remind you that you are instigator of this problem, original instigator. Apart from what is Enago, Lazuba own is traceable offense. Her own is beyond repair. I understand, but you yourself, it makes me, it provoked me. I feel so bad watching some of your video where you are trying to act as if you're innocent, like the one I shared earlier today, where you are crying as emotional guy, really. A man who did not even care about the mood and the condition of Biafrans after the redeclaration of Biafra, simply because you want to portray Genkere, because you have hatred on COS. The way you talk, I can tell that you know the principle of government. I can tell that you know the structure of government. You know how government is being structured. I can tell that you are in position to know little things, if not all, about how government, the formation of government. I asked this yesterday. I'm going to ask it again. If you, Eggman, if you are being asked to choose the correct procedure, in government structure, somebody that will succeed a prime minister or a president in government terms, is he finance minister? Between finance minister and COS, who comes first? If you answer this, then the man will watch in Indonesia. You don't just say, I am white and pure and whiter than snow for saying sake. Put it in words. Put it in action. Put it in action. Put it into action. Because I can tell you that you are lying when you say that. Why I'm saying all this is for those who don't understand the gravity, the root cause of the problem, and where the whole thing started. Do you remember people traveled for that rededication of Biafra on wheelchairs? On wheelchairs. Do you know that what happened there? Thousands of dollars was spent. Time wasted. Do you know what the 2 p.m. and cabinet member to form Biafran platform for self-referendum? That nobody complained about it. It was so solid. A platform that if millions of Biafran log in to vote, it did not have, there's nothing like, slow in that system crashed. It was so authentic that even Nigerian government started discussing on how to emulate the Biafran method of voting. I watched it. All this excellent work is what Sonak Barawa and Eggman rubbish using their platform. And today, you are sounding as if we are stupid for remembering your atrocities. Really? Wow. Let me continue. I just want him to remember that, because it's not something hidden. And I heard him asking, oh, what did I do? What did you do? You break world record. You are the only prime minister, not prime minister, God forbid. You are the only minister or deputy minister that I have ever come out publicly breaking egg, casting voodoos on, casting spells on people, simply because they disagree with what you think that put food on your table. Let's continue.
Where are you? Obi-Wan is gone. And we go to 47 is now blowing the trumpet of truth to tell people that, look, this woman is just evil. And the picture that Ugo is painting is a clearer picture now.
Why? This is the reason why some people will tell you that mad people, a crazy man, a crazy woman, don't know that he's walking half naked. You have, you're going out half naked, or you have a kind of poo-poo all over your body. You are smelling. You don't even bother. You don't even know how smelling you appear to people, and you are busy pointing fingers and talking about people that other people going their way, going to their minding their business. You are busy discussing them and reminding people how bad they look, without talking about yourself. You can't even keep your own claim. What do I mean by that? He's busy here talking about Ndepolak. Oh, this one have gone. The other one have gone. The other one has abandoned them. The other one has left. Okay. You fall back. You fall back, right? Where are you today? You forgot an egg that you broke in somewhere in one corner, somewhere in Italy, was to promote Azariah Young. A man from day one, you know that he's not genuine. But because of Iferide, you keep on pushing, and you were busy casting spell. Just because people don't want to agree with him, it became an issue to you. You don't like it. Please, if you have not liked this video, you are not doing me any favor. Hit like button. We're supposed to have, you know, been at least this is almost 1 hour, but we have not gotten up to 100 like button. It is not fair. It's not fair at all. We have 146 at this point. So please do me a favor and make it 100 or even more than 100, 150 thereabouts. So 99. So who will make it 100? Well, the like button is not 99. Who will make it 100? All right. Eggman understand what he's doing. He is not doing this because he's not aware or he's not well informed. He knew what he's doing. But what angered me the most now is pretending that what you are doing now is just normal thing. No, it's not normal thing. You are the problem from day one. You are one of the problem. Whatever thing you are talking about, Ogenkere, there's no way people will blame Ogenkere without calling you out. And where I am emphasizing it based on this, from what you said, though, because without you coming out, after you run away from Ogenkere, without you, because God works in a mysterious way, on your attempt to expose Ogenkere, you revealed your role to the sins of Ogenkere. You know, when you talked about how you gave Ogenkere's number, success number, that's another thing. You know, when you said that you and Plan B was working in Finland, you plan together, you wake up together, you eat and dine and wine together. You remember? That's another revelation. You remember when you told Biafrans that using your platform with Sona Parawa, that the main reason that you have is how can they stop fundraising to Biafran Liberation Army, that now will move within that period. 1 week. 1 week. Knowing fully well that deep down your mind, your reason was not about the fundraising. Your reason is because why must they dissolve the cabinet? That's why I say liars cannot fight for you if you are one of those that believe that you are in for a long journey. Hear him out.
That's why Ugo was reserved for this time so that everything will be finalized. That's why Tuko Kika Biama, who put me aggressively in the front and pushing, allowed all these ones to be coming small. You have not heard from all of them, bro. You will still hear. Ugo is actually doing his work at his own time now to actually open the eyes of the last people that are going to, be delivered. There are some that will perish. All of you that are still there with Ngozi, what are you doing? Apostle Steve, what are you doing? Ulo Wonder, what are you doing? Dana, what are you doing? What are you people still?
This is how this guy woke up one day. I think 3 or 4 months ago. He woke up one day and started shouting, "Mouthpiece of God." I swear, this guy is he okay for Eggman? Mouthpiece, what are you doing? I was like, Mouthpiece, does it mean that Mouthpiece is having an issue? What is going on? Only for me to hear that Mouthpiece was very, very angry for this Ogbonu calling her name. You understand? He did not end there. From time to time, he do call people out. What are you doing? Because, he's frustrated. I can bet you if CS can diagnose this guy's mental health, that is not the fact. She can, even Dr. Agi, when Dr. Agi was active, Dr. Agi can diagnose this guy because people that know, these are all these professionals that know how people behavior and their mental state, their mentality, their mental state, how they reason, how they think. That this guy they need to diagnose Eggman. Eggman is having mental issue. There's something going on mentally against this guy. Because from time to time, he will on his camera start calling innocent people that mind their business. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing? You that call the same thing with the Isaiah Yoko. You blame people for the same sin that you are doing. Because you are going to hear that part. Hopefully, we are going to play to that part. Somebody called him and started saying that that he hates somebody when somebody is the camp and did not the camp fully. That if we go to, because we go unleash anger on this guy, or he unleashed anger on him yesterday in a polite way though, because he made a video where he cried. We go responded and said, "Look, Raf, you are just as you are. All of you are the same. I can't join any group." It did not end well with Eggman's followers. Eggman began to explain himself. I gave him olive, what do you even call that? Olive branch, olive something like hands of fellowship, hands of peace, and all that. And he refused. Okay, he changed immediately and began to put some comment attacking Ugo somehow. I don't blame him. I blame Ugo because I honestly told him to please don't get yourself into this. But anyway,
that definitely satanic woman who has been busted. Anyone who never some of you, even if it was okay, get it. That was the problem. Maybe you knew before we did that okay, get it is evil. Now you can see okay, get it is nowhere around the perimeter. Can you look at them with you? Akuna, I don't why. What are you still doing with her?
Now, how can you now submit your trust and your faith to somebody like this? This guy don't have any evidence, any reason whatsoever to call her Akona. Are you getting the point? The same thing that Butuso said in his video. You remember the Butuso's video? I don't know why our people, because anybody go and say that now. The church, it work a church for Gawa, man, mobile, or your lawyer. The woman or the girl said no. It's just if I'm not my military guy, born here, Titi now. But it's just if you go over there for a second, then you go here. Oh, they see look here. If we really have folk here before you got your year, but now immediately don't say again back. If was a that is what is playing. But it's unfortunate that matured men are the one doing this kind of nonsense. I don't know why. I don't know who is pushing them. I don't know how they are driving their strength in yapping this nonsense. There's a video that I don't know how I misplaced that video. This guy's video, there was a video of this guy that I managed to lay hands on it. His video before now, years ago, that video could be 2021 or 2022. He was celebrating the coming of COS. That Biafra movement has gotten to the level that Biafran, well-grounded Biafrans, well-read, educated, and people that are well-to-do are not joining this movement. He made a video in jubilation of the arrival of COS to the movement. That video is out there, but I don't know how. Honestly, I have searched that video and searched it. I won't lie. I have searched that video because I shared it on my platform, but I don't know what happened to me. How I lost that video is beyond my understanding. But that is a story for another day. And that is the kind of people this guy is. He can throw his weight in support and convince gullible one around him to follow one thing. Later, he will switch on to something else, and he will start telling you that what makes you a man is the ability to turn around. Anyway, hear him.
How long will it take you to rub yourself in the mud like a pig? With Ngozi Arabu Fulani, I told Ngozi I will be her head. Please, I beg you, all the media, do not attack Ugo 247. Anybody that wakes up, please.
He will be the first to attack him later. Hey, just write this down. Keep this. You see what I said, what I just said now, because I will still remind you. The day will come when I tell you. Do you remember the date when I on one of my video? No, that's how I normally say it. That I told you, time is coming when this guy will attack Ugo. Just keep your eyes on that. If K is not taking and I don't want to further it, if he will be the first to start attacking Ugo, because that is who he is. Is in Fulani, they are corner. After now, he will make a video. Dear friends, everything I said in the past is bygone. Just forget it. I'm sorry. Ngozi is my sister, my dearest sister. I love him. I love her so. We are not learning his character. I love her so much. She's one of us. Some of you guys don't know that when Ngozi joined us, that time we are together. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. I bet you my 10 fingers. I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes. Ngozi is a wonderful sister, a sister that everybody love, we cherish and love. Demonic person, Satan, there's a way he just entered, and scatter, the lovely family that we used to have. Brother France, don't attack her anymore. Why I'm saying, in essence, is do not take him serious. Don't. Eggman, he's called Eggman for a reason. He's called Eggman, not because he breaks smash egg. People smash egg, of course. But he's called Eggman for a reason. He's king of flip-flop. King of flip-flopping. If you talk about flip-flop, this is the highest of it all. And he's the president of flip-flop movement. President of flip-flop movement. We have Madam Origin in the house. I see you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Ngozi Maureen is in the house as well. I see you. Chuku Sunday. I see you. Nelson Mark. Not Nelson Mark. Woke Zike. Nelson Mark, I think I've seen your comment before. And we have Jemima. Jemima is in the house as well. God bless all of you. God bless all of you that join us. And Nelson Mark, of course, is here with us as well. Like I said, Ben Wu is there. Daniel Osuola, my brother, you're welcome. You're welcome. Of course, I think I have sent my greetings to Coach Hughes and all of you in the comments. Ojus Invest is here as well. May God bless you. Please, if you have not liked the video, please do like the video. Very, very important. We are here to remind all of us about Eggman. Eggman is somebody. Musa, I see you, Musa. Your comment is just entering. And our own brother, Chihoroke. Chihoroke Yamarage, my brother. How are you today? I hope all is well with you. And Chihoroke, please. I was told that Amuchi is sick. I don't know if you are aware of that. Do you communicate with him at all? Kai, God bless you. That is Mwafo. I see you. Woke up, I see you. Okay, now let's move to the program. Let's listen to Eggman again.
Don't attack them.
Don't attack them.
Ngozi is gone. Ngozi.
In his own eyes, she's gone. In his own little word, she's gone. Really? And gone, and you are here. Just your own is every month you form one group. Every month you tell us who to follow and how to do it. Okay, Chihoroke, please, after the program, maybe you can just message me. Let me ask you something, if it's possible from your end. Ike Jesus, I see you. Well, our own brother is in wifey. I see you. How are you today? This man will be the first to attack everybody. To attack. Oh, Ngozi is no longer here. She's gone. What are we getting from you? You formed Ogenkere. You add your energy to the formation of CRC that cabinet dissolved. You have not debunked it. You have not said, I'm waiting for a day that you will make a video and said, it is a lie, yo. Nobody dissolved CRC. They always jump together with Sonai Parawa. They always jump past that part. Is it true that cabinet dissolved it or not? Tell us we are from outside. Tell us, because from your colleagues that were there with you have made it clear to us that it was duly dissolved for a reason best known to government. All right, they dissolve it. And like I said, as a committee, he said conflict resolution committee. Of course, we're gonna dissolve it. It's not a permanent office. Yes, it's not a permanent office. A committee is being formed for temporary purpose. That is how it's been done. That's how it's been done. But this idea of claiming and forming, Gradima, that you Ikwechirigo is a no. Hear them.
It was the problem, but we thank God that Ngozi exposed herself quickly enough so that we have the opportunity to catch Ogengere. Because Ogengere is worse than Ngozi. Ngozi is a witch, Ngozi is bad, but I want to assure you, Umuchineke, you see Ogengere, Isaiah Nyogo, run away as far as your leg can carry you. What Ogengere have done to destroy Brigi is worse than what Ngozi did.
Now, Eggman, anytime you see people comment like this comment from Henry Ude, Henry, you said, brother, stop this every time, vam, and Ada. If you are following my channel, that's not what I do every time. You see how you guys are very funny because you don't like it. You want Eggman to just tell the whole world, why don't you go to Eggman and tell him, stop now, and every time every time USB, you don't do that. But you come here because you are just like him. You are just a colleague in this fraud. You are just a colleague. That's why you guys love to say it because you think that they don't have any other thing to talk about. I do watch my video. Even today, I talk about Abike Dabere. Is here on my platform, in my second platform. Is there. I talked about other things. Okay? But now let's go to the other side of the coin. Eggman and Dada, what is their content? So you see how bad you are. Henry, you see how bad you are? If you think that me discussing about them is a taboo, I expect you also to tell them what they're doing, because last time I checked, I do talk other things far better than them. But the reason why you want me to stop, because so that the narrative will be sold to Biafrans that Ngozi is the problem and Ngozi is the issue. Innocent have said, did you know the reason I watch Kai is because sometimes he talk about some of the things happening in Biafra land. At least, Innocent, you today you are for good use. You have good use today. You have good use because I know I do talk about other things. I do, but people, maybe you I'm even replying to Eggman's second account. Who never? Maybe Eggman is using second account. Now, don't have to go for my brother. You go when you want to, the one that you switch, you come. Okay. Let's continue.
After Ngozi did what she did, Ogenkere's own was to take over and completely shut out our prime minister. I don't want to go into Ogenkere. His own day will come when I will address him. You know why Ogenkere own is so unique? Because it almost trapped me, but God, who loves me, who knows my mind is clean, did not allow me.
Don't listen to this lie. How long did it take you to come back? For how long did you spend with Ogenkere then? How long? Because if you want to tell us the reason why you people turn against Azan Young, to the best of my knowledge, two reasons. One, Azan Young started hiding you guys flow of money. What he spent and what he generates. He started hiding you guys about it. That's number one. Number two, because fundraising went down, very, very down. And to revive it is to seek for public opinion. That is when why Isocha, Sia, and the Senate gave you guys advice. Reason why, according to them, the reason why they don't want to be fooled, they don't want to be fully in support of Asanya Ogekere and his fallback team is because why must Ogekere be the one in charge of money and in charge of positions and all that he need to give the power to other people. We are here. We watched Sia and even you demanding that Ogekere should accept the offer, and that offer is delegate the power to some people, that you must not be in control of finance as you are the APM. That is the problem. Not because Ogekere is a criminal. Not because Ogekere is bad. If you don't keep record of these people, they will take you for a ride. They will deceive you without you knowing anything. And that is why we seem to do it better by breaking it down so that people will remember how you started and your intention from the get-go. When you left Ogekere, that first week, your broadcast, your preaching was, Ogekere, accept this offer. The offer that CRC is giving you. You need to leave the position, maintain. We are not against you being the APM. They said, we are not against you being the APM. You are the APM, of course. But you see these finances, this account, you must have bring other people to the account. That was your preaching. Not because he was a criminal. And now you are trying to tell us that, oh, he want to lure me. He's a criminal from day one. I know. You are talking too much, isn't it? We know why you left. You know the problem is about money and accountability. Which Ogekere, that's why some people call you accountability group 2025. That is what they nickname you people. Because to them, you don't need to ask for account. Because Ogekere felt that he has gained ground after changing the document officially and planting new cabal inside the cabal formed by you guys. You remember when you are having meeting with the party B, with the group B, when you go out and come, according to you in Finland, that was when you formed the cabal A. And now Ogekere bypass you to form a new cabal, and it did not go down well with you. You think you started threatening him how to kick him out. You don't kick him out because of his criminal record. Because they're talking about, no, you cannot have it, because when Ogekere fully refused that offer, that I cannot let go the account. No. And he can, of course, he's not going to let go the office of 8 p.m. You guys know, so okay. Now, all of a sudden, you remember that he have criminal record in US. He's a criminal. Not fraudster. What does the name they call them? He said that somebody that has criminal records cannot lead Biafra. That somebody has. Remember, you offered him to lead you, but just to allow the account to be for another person to be in charge of the account. He said no. Then you realize, oh, somebody that has criminal record cannot be leader of Biafra. And you think that we just wave it away. We don't remember you. I don't want it and just throw it away. And I may return again, may return. Frosh and game off. Now let's hear him.
You don't allow me to be trapped and destroyed like Sonny is already destroyed right now. Like Amobi and then, hey, Amobi. Oh, if there's anybody I should cry for, it's Amobi. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amobi. Mr. Snow.
This Amobi is the same Amobi that you saw on a video that COS shared, talking down on COS in praise of PM. That PM ended up saying, don't call her Ngos. She is your COS. How many of you will remember the video? How many of us now remember that video? That is the Amobi that shows the one questionable character, attitude that is not good enough. That is why some people, because somebody made a comment about Tochi here on one of my videos. I decided not to respond to that because I don't want to trigger something. You see, in life, what you know that is not good for you, don't do it to other people. Insubordination cannot work. You can't build a government with insubordination. You can't build you cannot succeed in any government position with arrogant, behavior. Yes, you may be in the same field, the same office with your colleague, but as an African, remember the age gap also matter. Like you have to respect your elderly one. If you are well trained, and I'm not going to further it. The same thing Amobi did to COS, insubordination, trying to talk down on her in presence of PM. Like PM was the one cautioned him and said, "Look, he called her. I called her respect because they don't see her as COS. They see her as PM. One of PM's mistake. That was why they all ganged up to rubbish everything, which honestly, I don't know what is wrong with some of our people. Let's go. I don't want to go far about it.
Hey, to the extent you volunteer yourself and allow your name to enter the fraudulent register, the fraudulent manipulation of breaking documents. You are going.
That his name appear in that document is amendable. But how can you not amend for the fact that you connect Ogegere to men on ground? To the extent that men on ground, Ogegere instructed them to pipe low to prove that Ngozi claim that they are with him, that they are not with him. So Biafra will now say, no, I thought they are with you. Because this is, how can you now, I'm just saying, how can you now, make an amendment based on what you have done, your role, your own contribution so far? How can you make an amendment? Where will you start? Because there's something that is amendable, some are not amendable. That's why, like I told you, as a Catholic, we have big, Obelenjo and Nukonjo, big one and small, big sin and small sin. There's a reason for that. I'm not any document can be changed. How can you not change? How? Oh, hey, God, these people.
Down into history as the most subtle saboteur in the history of Biafra.
Very easy to label people, and nobody to label you. And when people label you, your mushroom followers will come here and start telling me, "Oh, don't talk about him. Why don't you challenge me based on what I said about him? Is it a lie? Is it lie or truth? No, don't talk about him. You bypass what I'm saying and start that advice just to advise me that why don't you talk about other things as if you are following me? You don't follow me. You don't follow me, but I know why you joined this video, because you have the name. I put Eggman because all of you know that he's the Eggman. Nobody break egg better than him. Thank you, Benjamin Ugo said I remember. Thank you that you confirmed that, my dear. I appreciate. Okay, let's continue. Ngozi, I see you. You're welcome. Good to see you, man.
What I don't know is how will Abo Biene redeem his image again? Because as it is right now, you are not even showing your face, but your name is already polluted in the mud. The only thing you will do for yourself today, Abo Biene, is come out openly, do an open video, and denounce yourself of belonging to Isaiah Anyogo. Let their friends know that your hands are clean. You will say
that is exactly what gives him joy. Exactly. You know why he's celebrating Ugo? Oh, that when he see Ugo, I took my time and went to go platform, and what I saw there is so lovely. This guy is an evil man. The reason why he's pushing other people, he don't joke with people's video. Wants to basically make a video to say maybe Biafrans. I have worked with Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. I found out that she's not Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, she's Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She's this and she's that. This guy will download it and keep instanta. And it broke his heart when he noticed that Nobody have actually talked about this. You know, that people that resigned, people that stopped following USB, people that are no more with USB are not making video. It pisses him off. So if you mistakenly make a video, you are darling. You know, this is what I love, that angels are moving, you know, and pushing you to. He will use you to justify his nonsensical behavior. He will use your video to prove a point later. I'm not saying you should not make any video. It's up to you. But jubu before you read, make sure na abo anu or azu na ta nobel anu ndo. You get jubu see no come me before it away. You get why. Make sure that that thing, that your video is well proven, standard, not cockaboo story. If you miss yarn, it will go a long way to hurt you later. This guy, his goal is to keep it for you. He's already in the mud. He's looking for candidates. In case if you don't know, he's already in the mud. He's desperately looking for candidates. He wants partners, colleagues. If you don't believe in hellfire and heaven, please skip this part. You know, devil no hellfire na gets away your car. That kind of thing. That's exactly what he's doing. So the Bible said there's a joy in heaven when one soul is being won. When a soul is being one repentant soul, there's a joy in heaven. The same thing is also in the negative part. And so get that clear and tread with caution.
Your family, and you will save your beautiful daughter.
We advise. Okay,
I know you are a loving father.
Advise. Okay, video. Remember your daughter. I know you. Now, how did you know that he's a lovely father? He's not living in Italy. He lives in America. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm OBN. Of course, he'll be in America. That's why after Jeremiah appeared in Maryland, document will be change. And all of a sudden, Eggman knows he's a lovely father to his daughter. Or Jonah who penetrated matter family saga to weaken your soul. All right?
A good man that loves his daughter. But Isaiah Yoko is rubbishing the future of your daughter.
Dragging his daughter just because you want him to make a video. That is how bad people can be just to get what they want, just to capture one soul. Devil can go at any length. If I want a better go, when we were together, I'm trying to hold my tears. I forgot that he's one of Nollywood, actor in the past. I felt so bad. We used to come together. We do it together. We are together. We move together. Now he's fighting. He's searching everywhere. Scavengers, searching everywhere, dragging souls. I'm all behind. You remember your daughter because one man woke up and I like what will be my future of my daughter? Let me be man enough and make this video that like Eggman advise me. Or make video publishing. I don't know what a platform or here you can make the thing. Oh, I will put the photos on that. The first video that published it is this guy. Why you just claim that she's the one that received it for the first time and said it to one person? That person, why you did not tell you is the Eggman? Okay? E4 meet E4 John Adego.
God have mercy on you. A stitch in time says 9. Deliver yourself from the stranglehold of Isaiah Nyogo. Now, listen to the video that Ugo posted. I want to play it for you to know. Before I will play this video, let's quickly show you the post from Ngozi or Abu Fulani that Ugo actually brought out that is making them run mad. Look at this pope.
The same pope that I thought, I know why I said something about it at the beginning. You get why? Because I know he says something about it here. Now watch.
From Ngozi Fulani, all the media criminals of Ngozi are running mad because we go expose this. Ngozi made this post. Ngozi said, "Are you guys seeing it? Okay, it is there."
Nobody is running mad. That's the gospel truth. It is even shameful. To me, you are insulting Ugo. That is God. Sharing it the way you have shared it is an insult to Ugo because the interpretation is not only wrong, it is shocking. Again.
Whose original name is Nkechi Blessing Ezobika. He said breaking. It was a breaking news for how? Breaking because Prime Minister was, the verdict was not in his favor, but she never knew that something.
Kevin, when did that happen? I did not hear that. When did it happen? When did it happen? I don't know about it. I don't know about it. Please, if you know, maybe you can explain to us. I don't know about it. That Pastor Rose, is it Pastor Rose? Because you say Rose's mother, the kidnap of Rose's mother by police or non-gun man. I don't know what to mean by that. Please throw more light on it. You are the first person, to say this to me. I don't know. I was in CS platform before now. I did not see anything like that. And you said again. Okay, Rose. No, I did not hear that. I did not hear that. What happened? I don't know about it. I don't know about it.
Better and beautiful is coming for Prime Minister. He said, Biafrans, be not moved. This woman does not have the interest of Biafrans at heart. That is why the God of Biafra will destroy.
Wow. We are welcome, man. Happy, man. You're welcome, man. So, I don't know about it. Wow. What happened? Like, did she commit anything, or is there what is the reason? Police or non-government? Which of them? Because you are confusing me. Is it police or non-government in front of her house? So they trace her house. The same story all the time. I hate. Okay. No one knows. Anyway, time will tell, because this is, we need to know the reason, and is it just normal kidnappers, or because of Rose, or like, I don't get it. The mama said, imagine interpretation. Yeah, we are coming back to the interpretation, my dear. We're coming back to the interpretation. Obi-Wan, the same story all the time. I hate that country. My dear, Ikego.
Destroy her.
Anyway, I will try my best to find out after this. Very, very sad. Very, very sad indeed, to be honest with you.
Say, be not moved. Finland wants Biafra to be gotten in a legal way. This woman that doesn't know what legal means or anything that has to do with legal. She's the one that loves his daughter.
No.
But her name is Nkechi Blessing Ezobika. It's a breaking. It was a breaking news for her. Breaking because Prime Minister was, the verdict was not in his favor. But
just hear interpretation from someone that should have known better. Watch.
She never knew that something better and beautiful is coming for Prime Minister. He said, Biafrans, be not moved. This woman does not have the interest of Biafrans at heart. That is why the God of Biafra will destroy her. He said, be not moved. Finland wants Biafra to be gotten in a legal way. This woman that doesn't know what legal means or anything that has to do with legal. She's the one telling you that Biafra will be getting in a legal way. As how? Just as they got their freedom from Russia in a legal way, So all these words are not legal. Finland followed the United States of Biafra. And I want to let you know, I keep repeating it, in the court, while I was there, our Prime Minister rejected Ngozi Oramufulani's USB. Please, I have to listen. If your voice is coming out, I will quickly give you mic because you know network sometimes doesn't allow you. Can you talk now?
Do you know the feeling, you know, how it felt, how the feeling that you have when you think or when you expect somebody to know better and that person ended up proving you wrong, that I know nothing. That is exactly how I feel now. That's exactly how I feel, because I was actually thinking that this guy is educated or smart and all that. The reason why, because he's making two blunders ago. One, you are talking about this post. This post has nothing to do with COS telling you that you need to start getting it through legal way. He's trying to give Finland back what their own food, telling them, reminding them what they're talking about. To okay, you want us to get it in a legal way, just like you, because you should tell us what you have used on your own. That's exactly what she's saying there. But I think he knows this, but he will have to twist it anyway, just to deceive people that are not able to understand what she said, what the message is all about. And he said that in the court, that PM said, I don't know USB, oh. USB, I don't know you, oh. If you are in the position of PM, will you say that you know? How can I beg you bring it? It doesn't matter USB. PM was not here. Did he deny Briggy? The answer is no, because he was here when Briggy was formed. He planned to declare USB. He's in agreement with the USB declaration, but before that declaration, he is not here. And do not expect him to start talking in line with what USB is doing, because he wasn't there. As simple as that. But you have to cook up stories just to suit your narrative and to please your followers. Now let us hear Odikodia that has just joined him.
Okay. If I'm talking, whenever your voice comes out, I will stop what I'm saying and I'll give you microphone. So let me wait for your voice to arrange and come in. Just speak up so that I'll hear you and give you microphone. He said Finland followed the United States of Biafra, USB government, and Nigeria closely. Are you there?
Yes, Master, I'm out.
All right, grab the microphone. Let's hear from you like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes, Master, I need to talk like, let me talk for 3 minutes.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, Master, I want to start from the area of Go247. You know, I don't like people.
Hey, Ogwejo, for you just hammered it. This your comment is best. In fact, this is one of the best comments today. Did the mass Namo the Kano? Let me bring it up. This one worth bringing up. Please, Eggman. Did the mass Namo the Kano know about the brigade? We all say Master Mekano, we do Master Mekano, our leader, right? Did he know about the brigade? Yes or no? Did he know about brigade? You just made my day. This question, if for this question, this Eggman, they quoted brain and in Atlas. Imagine, do you know how many of Wedge or four that watch your video? that you have made yourself look like, you know, Oyibe. And they keep on saying this. Oh, Master Ghana, even the Isiakube Ken Lazuba, he's saying the same thing. Say, na Mangaza la base. Gina USB, USB. After cracking joke, using that name USB, you still go back to pick the truth. The truth is that, like what Ogwedevo asked here, did the Muslim can know about breaking? Ask him there. He will tell you no. Why? He's not part of the formation. Does that mean that he's fighting Biafran for that because of autopilot or breaking? The answer is no. But in Lego system, you can only answer what you know, not what you don't know. Then no, I believe that these people know. Just that they're wicked, you know, they're just wicked. That's just wicked. They made blind argument. It was saying that okay, they want to next when yeah, and Chineke Bagago, Ikosole, Dale. Nah, I tell people, listen.
When people make a U-turn, they don't make a U-turn completely. I don't like it. To tell you the truth, I like somebody when you reject devil, reject even his water that is, you know that water is natural for everybody. Even his water, don't pollute his water. You know, all these things. I know a lot of people. Do you know why I follow you? I follow you, Maz. Why I follow you today is that forget about when we started with DOS and whatever.
Hold on. If I
do follow you,
why I'm calling back.
Why I do follow you?
Go ahead, I hear.
Why I do follow you is that I like somebody that is steady, fast. You always steady. You know, I like steady something. I don't like, even if it's only you,
the same problem that we have with Wai Socha and those calling her is the same problem we have. I'm having here. You said that I'm not against you following anybody, but as you are following, just be proud of what you are following. Like be proud of your mentor. Be proud of him. You love that Eggman is steady. Wow. Really steady. Please, in terms of what? Eggman is steady. Really? Okay.
always mention it. Hold on, just stay where you are. Steady. I like something steady. I hate people changing colors. Who go into colors today, you say you are the cause of what is you are part of the problem today. I don't know where he stands by saying such words. I don't know where he stands. I'm not attacking anybody actually. But where do he stand? They are the ones that divided what left for us to continue. They are the ones that divided it. They are the ones that divided it. Okay, somebody like him, I do mention them. I mention them because I call it spirit. There is a time I send you one video of I enter to Ikuku program. I asked him a question. You said that the problem is Ogekere and
forget about before you get to that part. You see, one thing I don't like, or that one thing that confused me is this. You said that Ugo, you are the one that destroyed what PM left for us. Since you follow PM and you know PM, did PM was he planning to declare Biafra or not? The problem that you guys have, the problem from what you are saying now, the problem that you have is why must Biafra be declared? Why must he be declared? That is the problem you have, nothing more. If you have another problem, please let me know. Because From your comment, from what you are saying, your problem is why must it be declared? PM did not declare Biafra for you. PM planned it and was ready to declare it before Efulefu succeeded. Now, when Efulefu succeed, PM was not able to declare Biafra. But don't forget, PM has second in command. PM even knew that you guys would fight against her, against his second in command. He stressed it by adding more validation of that his second in command by saying, hold the mandate and he's my surrogate. And he ended there. He understands that without him saying that, you guys will still, if he made Ghana in a fight against it. That is why he emphasized on it by sending that message. He don't even need to send it, but he knew the people that he was working with, that these people are, something else. I don't want to use any word so you will not feel bad. But you know what I'm talking about. PM trying to give that validation because you understand without it, you guys will fight against her. He did it despite that he did it. You still went on and keep fighting her. What is more disappointing than that? If you're a person of PM, you already know that you have this baby chair in your cabinet. That's why he furthered it. He stressed it to validate the more that this is my surrogate. This is who you guys should follow. And for now, he later sent a message that if you ask me, I will tell you guys. Allegedly, I'm just telling you what I was told. If you ask me, I will tell you don't declare Biafra. But if you can do it, it's up to you. It's up to you. That time that PM said that thing, do you know the interrogation that he was going through in hands of Finnish security forces? They were busy pushing him that you are the one is getting forcing it at home. He said no. You are the one. Without you, this thing wouldn't have been like this, like that. He was saying that. He was busy saying that. And what happened? PM keep on telling them, no, I am not. I am not. They was trying to put false word into him. And for PM to make sure that his hands, that his Biafrans doing what they're doing willingly. Because they want to paint it in such a way that PM is the one making you to talk about Biafra. PM is the one that makes you to think and reason the way we are reasoning to have your freedom. That without him, you can't, that you would have just been sleeping and everything will move, the way they want, not the way that you suit you. For PM to validate, which is normal, every sensible human being will do, is to draft a message and send it to Biafrans. Okay, if you ask me, I'm not the one that's telling you guys to go and declare Biafra, but if you want to do it, if you can do it on your own, go and do it. But if you ask me, I will tell you guys to stop. So, for you not to validate what Finnish government are thinking, what they were thinking, you have to go on and declare it. Because if you slide back, you are proving to them that what they are saying, what they accuse PM, all this while is truth. That is what people don't even reason, in that line. Because if they said PM, you are the one that has championed it. Without you, these people they're not ready for freedom. All the freedom you're talking about is because of you. Taking you away and you see they cannot do anything. To make sure that you prove them wrong, now they have taken PM away. You have to do that thing so that they will see that it's not about PM. So the Biafran ended up declaring their freedom. Those ones clapped, they were all happy. They supported. Then problem came when CS said cabinet was going to dissolve for a new cabinet to emerge. And I wonder, how can PM pick people that will be in cabinet without accepting or approving that the old one will be dissolved? I'm just imagine that PM appoints this person, Dr. Agi and everything, made them to be in the cabinet without dissolving the former cabinet members. So, are you saying that Dr. Agi would have been Secretary of Information and Sona Akpara would be Information Minister, and Tochi would be Deputy Secretary of Information, whereas Eggman would be Deputy Information Minister in one government? It doesn't work that way. So if PM is not aware of this, who then choose all the cabinet members that are serving as ministers today? I'm just asking from afar. Please, anybody, if you know it, you let me know. From angle of Nde, 4 back and 4 deep, that are arguing about it, I'm just asking. Genuine question, please. Let's continue.
This woman at the same bed.
Yes.
And they, flying with the same feather.
Yes.
Now, we say, okay, let's shove this thing. Let's shove it. As soon as everybody said that don't encourage the problem, let's not encourage get away. Get away. Then now he started his own. He started his own. That's the same thing he's complaining that Token is not doing it well. He now started his own.
Yes.
A lot of people are looking. I'm watching a lot of people where their brain and the understanding is. I don't understand.
Honestly.
Every time. You see, go do for 7. These are the people that spoil this what we are doing. They are the ones that spoil it at the beginning. And even these people I mentioned, they get up immediately when this woman say, I dissolve the cabinet. And even they get up immediately with your level, where you start.
Please read these comments. Okay. Benny, who said this man speaking is Eggman's ego to him. I don't know. I don't watch Eggman every now and then. Okay, it's just from time to time I do scan through his video. But this your comments should goes to show that you are following him. He said he's the Eggman ego to you. And our mom is here. He said, Kai report. Kai, you are right. That is why DPM during the march affirmed that PM was not inciting her. Yes, anybody that followed it should. I want people to understand that, because the Finnish authority was busy doing that interrogation. People don't reason in that angle. Imagine if you do not declare, it simply means that PM, everything they're saying about PM is true. That is not a fact. Technically, it is true. That's what it will. But after declaring it, that even in his absence, Biafrans stand on what they believe and what they want. Do you know, that's why Finland, what they have done, to be honest with you, is just to tell you that a lot of politics, a lot of, on the table business, influence that. But let's continue. Equal to it. Where's that message again? Equal to it. Eggman equal to it.
Correct.
They waited. Look, fight ambition waited. Just they think where to follow. A lot of them waited. They waited so long before they can be able to get up and say, this woman is not doing it well. Now they are now coming out. Instead of them to come out and say, difference, I am expecting you go. Not to apologize to you, not to apologize to anybody. Let him come out and tell people and say, I'm sorry, I misleaded you people. Let him just say it. You see, anybody that is doing bad thing, he cannot come out and say, I'm sorry. I hate that person because that person definitely will return back to that people. Because if you come and tell people and say, I misleaded you guys by holding Ngozi and Abende.
This man need apology from Ugo and ignore Eggman in Anokwa. So Eggman he's not supposed to apologize for telling you that CRC memo, that CRC wrote a memo that anybody that's going to take the office of APM must be somebody that PM must have introduced to men on ground. And Eggman was that. He knew all those things. Then he turn around and tell you, it is true. Okay, can the right person? My APM. Hey, yes, sir. APM, yes, sir. After doing those things, after claiming all those things, you are not telling me that Eggman don't need to apologize. So what is now the offense of Ogenkere that made Eggman to run away from him? When Eggman was breaking egg, what is now the justification of those eggs? What he said then? Because people are following USB, not Briggy, not Ogenkere. That Ogenkere that is not telling that is a criminal. Has Eggman apologized to you on that? I'm just saying. Oh yeah, no one that this brother said that you are equal to your Eggman.
They have destroyed everything. You are not coming out to say you don't stand here, don't stand here. This is how you ever unite is starting. I don't stand here, I don't stand here. Where do you stand? Cowards. Where do you stand? Tell where you stand. What's wrong with them? He's doing it fine. Tell me where my mom. If you believe that he's not doing it fine, tell me where he's doing. Don't say I don't stand for everybody. Are you an island? Where are you standing? Fools. I hate no sense in my life. Fools. Let them stop all this rubbish. Playing with the life of Biafran. Biafran. For nothing. You come out to say that I don't hate anybody, I don't fight anybody, but you have destroyed everything. You know how many people have believed in 247 as one of the boys before? You know how many people have believed in refugees that is even talking today? You know how many people have followed him? He's naked. That's why some people don't take him serious anymore, because he is still not Biafra. You know that this woman is not going anywhere. You support him.
Your time is up. Your time is up. Let me tell you one.
Thank you, thank you.
One devilish thing that was said. It was that same
man
who just mentioned his name last. He's the one that did a video. The video is still out there. He told everybody that Igwe Butuzo is a kidnapper. It was religious that told everybody that Igwe Butuzo is a kidnapper. The video is there. He did it there for you.
I called him one-on-one. I told him that you really
your time is up, sir. Your time is up. Let me finish. He even said that I am working with Ken Guruago. Till tomorrow, when he found out that is not true, up till today, he never apologized to me. Up till today, pride did not allow that idiot to apologize to me. Up till today, I don't want to saga these people, and I will never saga them. But I'm telling you the truth. Until today, that useless idiot did not apologize for lying against me that I am working with Keguruan. But he's the one that came out and said that people could do.
This Eggman can lie with everything in him. I watched a video of this year with you. You remember the day when they said that every Sunday after fundraising, that 3 of them will come out to analyze USB government. You remember those days? They did it I think 1 or 2 times, and they scattered again. During that time, one of their broadcasts, Sia was busy explaining to Eggman using USB, using CCOS comment and tweet to justify that. I think that moment was when Sia was trying to apologize to him, but he's here telling that he have never apologized to him and all that. I'm not speaking in favor of Sia, but I'm just saying because I'm a kind of person that like rating. Just say it the way it is and hands up. But whatever that happened, somehow is well deserved, because both of them are just messianic people that can cook up stories, attack another person, cook up story, attack another person just to gain what I don't know. Very, very, very bad people. Very, very bad. So in next 2 minutes, we are going to end this live broadcast. And I'm sorry, I will not share the link. Okay, because if we finish on time, we may have later broadcast. So keep your eyes on that. If you have the energy to come back, we're going to come back later. Okay, around 12 to 12 or 12 midnight Biafran time. We may be back again. So please keep your eyes on that and make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. We did not finish it. I just want to pick the part that is worth listening to. Maybe let me just give him little minutes before we end. Obi-Wan is here. They just want to be relevant. Maybe. Daniel Osola said, the Eggman equal to yes said the Eggman equal to yes said this man is stable. Let me read it from here. I think the Eggman equal to yes said his man is stable, but Eggman has been jumping ship from Thank you. Like I said, how is this stable? How stable in terms of what? Is it his words jumping from place to place, my dear? You are right. Okay, man. Eggman equal to something else. I came late. If Armstrong is joining us, yes, you came late, my brother. Kekime, Dina Duru. I see you, Dina. Gina, not Dina. Gina Duru. Sorry, my dear. Okay, you have made comment before now. Okay, but you are just joining just a few minutes ago. Gina, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So was a kidnapper. It was him. Rabbit was him. The other one, I'm telling you the truth. Until today, that useless idiot did not apologize for lying against me that I am working with Kenguruan. But he's the one that came out and said that Igwe Butuzo was a kidnapper. It was him. Rabbit was him. The other one, we are calling his name. He's the one that said if Ogekele does not go, he will not join. Now Ogekele left and was removed. He even came on our fundraising. He gave 50 Ejema. Only God knows whether he even paid that Ejema. And today he's telling
he's talking about the Unite.
There's no government. We are going back to autopilot. He tell you, I know more than government. Your days are numbered. Except if I am not a child of God. You know what I have done? The last set of prayers I prayed was on you people. You will see what God will do to you. God will so deal with you people that you pretend as if you came back and we open our hand and receive you. Now you want to destroy. Beware, heaven will vomit thunder upon you.
Oh my goodness. Women, I said, Ajere, you will explain tire. Thank you, my people. We have come to an end of the live broadcast. Please make sure you like the video before you go. God bless all of you that joined me on this one. We have spent 2 hours, so we're going to end it now. Thank you. God bless all of us. And please keep your eyes on our channel later tonight. Hopefully, we're going to come back. And if you have not joined us on our WhatsApp group, I'm saying this for those that want to join. Okay, if you want to join, please hang around. Let me get the link and share it before we end. For those of you that are looking for how to join, this is the link that will take you straight to WhatsApp group. Join our WhatsApp group. You get why? Because of notification. For those of you that want to be with us when we are streaming live, following this WhatsApp group will help you to know, because we inform people before we go live. We inform people there before we go live. And if you join us, that WhatsApp group is not there. It's not for you to start sharing link. We don't share link there. Okay, please. But if you have any news like what Kevin said here, that Rose's mother has been kidnapped or arrested, I don't know. It's not yet clear. So if you have that kind of breaking news, you drop it there. Their friends that follow will hear it on time, and people are there, very, very active. That WhatsApp is very, very active. So you can join us there, and God bless you. Please see you again. I observe. It's good to be in that WhatsApp group. I observe. Thank you, Obi-Wan, for confirming that. Thank you so much. So please join us, follow the WhatsApp group. And it's not a place to gossip or to bring falsehood. Make sure whatever you are going to bring there is verified. So people, I don't want anybody to, don't want you to mislead anybody there. Or don't pay any money to anybody, please. If you want to, if you are looking for a way to do one or two things, maybe it's to support, please ask for the appropriate channel. People that are involved, that are in charge, will do that. I am not in charge. I don't know anything about it, please. I am not, that place is not where you do contribution. We are not asking for contribution, anything. I've told you the need and the reason why the WhatsApp group is formed. If you have any issue from USB government that you want Biafran to know sharply, you drop it there. If you are looking for, maybe you want to know something, you can drop it there in that WhatsApp group. People that know better than you do will answer you. That is what it's all about. Thank you so much. Political Brouhaha, are we live? Yes, we are live and we are about to end. We have been live for more than 2 hours. So we are ending it now, sir. Hope all is well with you. We are closing now to come back later, hopefully, if time permits us. God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Thank you so much, my people, and stay safe.